Hello everyone, this is Mark again. I'm fixing to show you my records that I bought at CD and More, owned by a good friend of mine named Tom Showmaker and his wife Connie. I love music, so that's why I started this channel again, because actually a friend of mine named Tavis that lives in, well, you know where he lives if you watch his videos, don't you? Well, anyway, to stop the rambling and everything, a brief hello to everyone, please. Thank you for even watching if you do. But if you don't, that's okay. I am going to start off with my 45s, which I bought. The first one is, if you can see it, it's Woman. I know it's backwards. By Peter and Gordon. Everybody knows who Peter and Gordon is because of the fact that the involvement with Paul McCartney. He wrote most of their songs except for a few. Now besides Woman, Peter Asher and Gordon Waller wrote this song, Wrong from the Start. It's a pretty good song, but it's not as good as Woman. The next selection that I bought was a Thrillsville for me. It's this one. Winchester Cathedral. You can see my mouth, can't you? By the New Vaudeville Band. Backed with Wait, it's, I'm sorry. It's, Wait for Me Baby. I'm having to do it like this because I can't afford a camera. This is a triumphantly song because of one thing. Sorry, I got an itch. It's one of these kinds of songs that it's a throwback from the 30s, but it's also a novelty song, but it's also a good song. The next selection is really another good song. Foolish Little Girl by the Shirelles. Backed with Not for All the Money in the World. The next song is one that was my mother's favorite record. Try to Remember by Ed Ames of the Ames Brothers, if you know who they are. And just in case you don't know who they are, they were four brothers that sang harmony. Their biggest record was Rag Mop. And then the flip side of that 45 is My Cup Runneth Over. I'm going to tell you something. When I go to Tom's, I notice one thing. When it comes to 45s and all of his other records, they're in good shape for the most part. These 45s look like they've never been played. I've played most of them already. Now, I know hardly anybody knows my taste, but this group that I'm fixing to show has been on my playlist since I was 6. That's 53 years. Guess who it is? The Monkees. I got Tapioca Tundra, that was written by Michael Nesmith, and the flip side is, well, where is it? Oh, Valerie. And like I said, all these records have never been played, or it looks like they haven't. The next record is another group I like. The Supremes. He's All I Got, and Love Is Like an Itching in My Heart. I know that's backwards. Hold on, let me fix it, just in case you've never seen the label or seen I know looks primitive and bad, but it's the only way I can do it. I don't have a camera. The next record is Easy Come, Easy Go by Bobby Sherman. The backside of it is called July 17. Julie was another of his records. The next record is another Supremes. Yay! I love those things like that. It's, I got He's My Sonny Boy and the B-side. And then the A-side is Someday We'll Be Together. Unfortunately, only Diana is singing on this. The Audantes are singing the backup. That's kind of sad, but that's just how music business is. Then I got another one of Marilee Rush, Reap What You Saw, and Angel of the Morning. Now, who hasn't heard that? That's a kind of sad, but it's a happy song at the same time. I got another one that I love too. It's by Ocean. Tear Down the Walls, and the A side, the heavy hit side. Put your hand in the hand of the man that steals the water. Put your hand in the hand of the man that calmed the sea. Take a look at yourself and you can look at others differently by putting your hand in the hand of the man from Galilee. Oops, sorry, got carried away. The next song is called Boogie Fever by the Silvers. The flip side is Freestyle. That song was popular when I was 16 years old. And 15. So 2 years. That means on to the next record. The next record is I Say a Little Prayer for You by Aretha. And the next side is called The House That Jack Built. The last song that I got that I was glad to get, because I like to dance, believe it or not, even though I've got five left feet. I got Hey Girl, Come and Get It. Or I'll Throw It to the Dogs. No, kidding. The A side is called The Hustle. Do the hustle! Well, anyway, back to what I know is my saying. Everybody's got a saying for their channel. I've got one for mine. Music is cool. Music is fun. And your music is what you like to do. Right on.